Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Magali Storms YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A video with questions that were submitted through Instagram. I just want to take a quick second to shout out my buddy Liz, who got me this beautiful little board, and then also this straw, because, you know, hashtag save the turtles. And my buddy Jenra, who got me this beautiful glass, super appropriate. Anyway, the first question I have is from a fellow local Tampa model named Ronnie. She asked, what got me inspired to start YouTube and how did I start modeling? So that's a great question to start with, of course. I started modeling because somebody close to me kept telling me like how beautiful I am and how I should have an Instagram and all of this. So I started it and I was very surprised to see the reaction. I really didn't have like super high expectations or anything, but as it turned out, I had a pretty good response, and the past year has just been such a wild ride. It's been so much fun. A year ago, I would never have imagined myself being where I am today. I've walked in fashion shows, I've worked with multiple photographers. It's crazy, I never would have imagined that. So what got me started was just somebody around me that encouraged me to do it, and then once I took the first step, it was like it just flew off from there. So it's been really exciting, and that's also why I started my YouTube, because all of these adventures I've been on are just so exciting that I really wanted to be able to share them with everybody so that people could see what it's like, you know? I do model now, but before that I was just a regular person, and I could never have imagined what some of these situations would be like. So I want to be able to show that side to my viewers and subscribers. My next question is, how do you pronounce your name? I actually get this question a lot, so please nobody feel like any type of way if you are not sure, because a lot of people aren't. It is pronounced Magali. If you say it wrong, I probably will not correct you, just because I get it. It's all good, but it is pronounced Magali. Say it with me, Magali. The next question is, where am I originally from? I am from Long Island, New York, but I moved to Florida when I was 13, so I've been here more than half my life now. I do not have my Long Island accent, but you know, it comes out from time to time. You probably don't want to be around when that happens. My next question comes from one of my loving, loyal followers. Anna Secret Poet asked, what is my current earworm? And I have to say The Weeknd, who I really thought would have an album drop on my birthday on Valentine's Day, but that didn't happen. I'm very disappointed, but I know it's coming. I thought it would be here by now, but you know. One of my very good friends asked, what's my favorite ice cream flavor? I can't commit to a favorite ice cream flavor. I love ice cream, I do, I'm not gonna lie. I really like ice cream with lots of stuff in it, like, you know, chocolate chips, or if it's strawberry cheesecake ice cream, I love the like chunks of cheesecake in it. Like, I like all types of ice cream though, it just depends on my mood. I don't have to pick a favorite. What is my favorite meal? I hate to be basic, but I'm gonna say tacos, and here's why. I don't eat meat, but I still love tacos because I do all types of different vegetables, peppers, onions, lettuce, tomato, olives. Yes, I like olives on my tacos. Someone found that weird once. You know who you are. But yeah, tacos are the best. Literally every bite is like a new experience. How can you go wrong? If it's a basic answer, I accept that. It's the best. Tacos are amazing. What inspires me artistically? That's a great question. I find the inspiration in anything that is not average, like things that I don't see every day that causes you to stop and take a second and be like, wait, what am I looking at right now? Like, I love weird, like edgy, creative things. And that's really what I try to like strive for with modeling. I know not every shoot is gonna be that way, but I really like to do creative and edgy things. That's really like what I feel like represents me the most. And that's definitely what I'm inspired by the most. My next question is, do I ever think I'd get into acting, or if given the opportunity, would I go on a reality show? I'll never say never to either of those things because, you know, a year ago I would have never imagined myself modeling, and here we are. So acting would definitely take practice. I would have to really work on that to become at a point that anybody would want me to be acting in anything that they're producing. I tend to like laugh a lot when I'm trying to do things like that, but I've had a little bit of experience with it. I'm working on it. It's definitely like something I would consider in the future. It's not a huge goal, but it's something that's like, you know, that's a maybe. Reality show, there'd have to be a lot of money involved. I'm gonna be honest with you. There'd have to be a lot of money involved for that because that is like very, very invasive, and I can't even imagine doing that, but hey, never know. What is your dream vacation? Anything right now. It's been so long since I've had a vacation. Anything sounds good pretty much, but really just being able to relax on a beach and like have a couple of drinks or whatever, just chill, probably take a nap on the beach. I really love sleeping in the sun. Gotta make sure I have sunblock, obviously, because I'm very pale, I burn. But I just love the beach, and especially if I could have Odin, my dog, there with me, because when I'm away from him, I worry. So me and Odin on a beach, like just not having to worry about a to-do list or a schedule, like that sounds like the dream to me. This next question is one of my favorites. It's what is one weird or unique thing about you? So something pretty weird about me is that I love to handwrite things. I don't do it all that often, but I do like write in a planner or I mail things a lot. So just the art of handwriting and like creating that communication that like I am just writing this down and another person will see it or I'll see it later and like have communicated a message. I don't know why, I just think that's so like cool, and especially in this day and age where everything has just become so electronic and digital, like the act of creating like a communication with my hand, I enjoy it. I don't know. And I also really like my handwriting, and I usually like, it might seem a little bit messy to other people, but I take my time to write things a little bit, and I like enjoy when like my writing looks nice on a piece of paper. It's weird, I know. I accept it. All right, thank you so much for checking out my Q&A video and getting to know a little bit more about me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. And also please make sure you check out my Instagram because that's where most of my content is and you can get to know me more. Thanks again, guys.